Hi guys, it's Lynn here. Hope you're having an incredible day. Now this is just a quick video to show you something rather remarkable and why it's that patience is always the best thing when it comes to sowing seeds. Now what is pretty amazing here, guys, I have a bit of a bowl here and there's a few different things in it. I was just having purely all Opuntias growing in here from seed, but because there's a bit of space around the pot, because I thought at the time that nothing else was going to germinate, I put some of the small little plants that I've got here that I've mostly grown from seed all jotted around. These here are my Opuntia vulgarises that I sowed last year. I think it was either the April or the May time. It was, I mean, obviously now it's June. It was well over a year ago anyway. And you can see these are very healthy Opuntia seedlings here. It's normal for them to grow like that with the big pads. They grow sort of long and stretched. And I was actually going to pot these all up individually over the next month or two, but I just hadn't got round to it just yet. And I'm sort of glad I didn't, because I tell you what, guys, at the same time I sowed these seeds, I sowed another type of Opuntia seed as well. One friend that we know here gave us a seed pod from one of his Opuntia plants, and we sowed the seed at the same time. He doesn't know what Opuntia it is because it's one that he's had many years, wasn't sure, but I sowed it at the same time I sowed these. These germinated. No sign of life from the other ones, and as I say, this is well over a year ago, so I didn't think anything of it. Just said to a friend, no, they didn't germinate. But look what has just germinated the past couple of days, guys. This is over a year ago, probably 14 months ago now, and it's just germinated. Here we go. 4 Opuntia seeds have just come out from over 14 months ago that I sowed these seeds, and look at them. They've just germinated now, and they're definitely Opuntia seed, because they're not any seed that's just randomly blown in or anything like that, because you can see the way I actually space them all out, all into a line, all going across on here, and so that's the one there germinated. It's just sort of fallen over, probably because it's grown a little bit leggy, but it should be okay. And these 3 here have just come out literally yesterday, and it's unbelievable. Look at that. That's over a year ago, and I very nearly, it's only because I was just using this pot and I haven't got round to potting these up individually, that I left them in this tray. And I was actually going to take them out. I would just throw them the soil away or put it into the compost bin, and these would not have germinated. Now Opuntias can take many months to germinate, and they can take up to a year. Like, it's very normal for Opuntia seed to sometimes take that long, but because obviously these germinated within a couple of months, and months and months and months went past, I just forgot about these. I thought they're not going to germinate now, but to see them germinate 14 months later, as I say, I'm pretty much sure I didn't actually label this at 2015. It was the April, I think, when I sowed them. It's pretty unbelievable. 14 months later, they've been sitting into the soil and they germinate now. So guys, when it comes to sowing seeds, patience really is the key. So guys, if you've got any experience with seed, like cactus or succulent seed that you have sown, and a long time, sometimes a year later, they've just suddenly germinated, then do let me know. But often people say to me they've sown seed and they've not seen any growth from any, no, they haven't germinated. It was a week or 2 weeks, a month ago. You know, what do I do? And I say, just be patient, you know, because it depends on the type of cactus or succulent seed that you're actually sown. But some can germinate anything from a few days up to a few months. I usually say, you know, within a year, for something like Opuntia, they should have germinated. And many types of seed, like MacLeod seed, Opuntia seed, and all this here. So we've got, these are all what we've grown from seed. They do usually germinate within a few days to a few weeks. These are all more of our seedlings here, but it just goes to prove that even 14 months later, they can still germinate. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to know a little bit more about how to grow cacti from seed, then do check out a video I have made, and also a video vlog on my website, desertplantsofavalon.com. I'll put links to both. Links up above to the video I made on how to grow cactus from seed. Do check that out. That's just sharing the method I like to use, and also put links down below to the video vlog I made on how to grow cactus from seed as well. And if you want to know a little bit more about how to grow cacti in general, do check out my website, desertplantsofavalon.com. And guys, thank you so much for watching. And as I say, better late than never. I want to send you loads of love, heaps of happiness, and tons of very slow, late germinating cactus seed power from across the Emerald Isle. And until the next video, bye. Unbelievable.